So, I think I had mentioned this. I know Andy knows this. I've never had cheesecake in my life, right? So I'm like, I've never had
Oh
this thing.
God, you hurt my soul just now. It's hurt. Oh, it hurt.
Oh
I
This
no.
is the
cannot
real.
go back.
This is the real Dark Souls right here. Um.
Yes.
So okay,
I
let's
will
give it a
sort that
run.
out, don't you worry.
Well, so I've never had cheesecake, which is just the most. It's like saying I shot Bambi, and
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's
so
not as bad because people actually go hunting.
Yeah, I would totally go hunting. Yeah, I'd shoot Bambi. I cannot believe I ran off the edge
you
like
ran
a
out of
retard.
Estus.
Okay. So anyway, you have not had cheesecake. Okay, literally like 30 minutes ago, I had cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Okay, everything I eat is cheesecake. When it's my birthday, people are like, what kind of cake do you want? And then they're like, never
Mind you.
mind, you want cheesecake? And I'm like, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
So
Don't you worry, Clyde. There is an Italian place in New York City that I can just expedite ship a cheesecake
whoa,
to you.
here's the other one.
There's
My, well,
how
we
many
just
more
got a
summons are here?
We have a cheesecake factory. Like, a cheesecake factory, man. I can send it to you from the cheesecake factory. It's their name. It's what they're supposed to be good at. I've never had
These
it, though.
Italians have
So I'll
been
make
making
it theirs.
cheesecake since 1870.
The cheesecake factory is a factory. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I've never had it from there, so I don't know if it's any good. My
Well-
mother-in-law makes homemade cheesecakes, and they're freaking banging.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're gonna get so many
Oh.
cheesecakes.
Apparently,
Or
well, there's a reason
summons.
behind this story. There is a reason behind this story. So anyway, the entire point of this is I have a ton of recipe books, and I was going through one of them today because I was just like, oh, I haven't looked at this recipe book yet, and or at least I haven't looked through it thoroughly. And I was skimming through the desserts because I was like, I want to make something that's sweet, and I ran across this peanut butter frozen pie, and I'm like,
Is it just
cool. And so it was like, you need peanut butter, obviously, you need brown sugar, you need Cool Whip,
And you need pie.
and you need to buy a pie crust, and then you need cream cheese. And I'm like, I do what? So I ended up checking out the recipe, and it requires cream cheese and all. So I went and bought the stuff today, and I started making it, and I made it. And it's actually in the freezer now because it's a frozen pie thing. And I was like,
Yep.
technically my first taste of like anything cream cheese related is going to be a peanut butter pie that I make. So
It's crazy how okay, like cream cheese, I can make a cheesecake out of cream cheese, but I also make this amazing sausage dip, and it takes 3 ingredients. It's just like a
Ingredients?
spicy sausage.
alcohol.
Shut up.
How do we go from cheesecake to sausage dip?
Listen,
Kind of a sudden
It's just-
shift.
it is.
Perfectly normal.
It's just you would love it. Like you would, yeah, but you would love it. Everybody I make it for is like, oh my god, what do you put in this? I'm like, it's literally 3 ingredients. There we go, I said it right.
Alcohol.
It's just cream
Ingredients.
Ingredients.
It's Goodemans. It's
Ingredients.
just cream cheese. It's cream cheese, the rotel with the peppers in it, you know? It has like green
Yes.
chilies in it.
Yes.
And then like a mild sausage. I usually get the one in the roll, and it's got a little boy on it. I can't remember what it's called though. But I usually
good
get the
at
Little
plain
boy
blue and
sausage.
white.
Oh,
It's
boy.
got a
Little
little
sausage man
boy.
of little boys.
It has like a
Oh,
little boy.
Jesus Christ.
Don't tell you fell. Please
Yeah.
don't
Fortnite
tell me you
just
fell.
axed me. No, I'm
And
still
I get the
going.
mild one. Get the mild one. But anyway, you just cook you cook the sausage first, then put the cream cheese and the rotel in it, and drain the rotel, and it is the best stuff ever. Just like dip tortilla chips in. Like I just made it as a dip from one of my cousin's baby showers, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And I was like, "I made it." They're like, "It's so
Baby
good.
sausage.
I need the recipe."
I made it out
I
of
was like,
real
"It's so
babies."
easy." Yeah, I was like, "It's the best thing ever." Yeah, have you ever seen those baby cakes though? Have you ever seen those baby shower cakes that actually look like a baby? That's so fucked up. I could not eat that. It looks like a child. Like, no, no. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that cake
Well, you
that
know,
looks like a
some
baby.
animals do eat their young. So, I mean,
Oh, heaps.
Yeah, but I don't.
That's
I
your
don't.
own problem.
that's
You
actually
deal
your
with that.
that's more your own fault than anything else.
Okay, well there
Am I
is a
supposed to kick
current
this?
there's this woman with a lawsuit right now, a current lawsuit where she's suing a hospital because they
They
didn't
ate
want to
her
let her
baby?
take home her placenta. No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
They didn't want to let her take home her placenta to cook and eat. And I'm like, okay, first of all, when you push that thing out and you look at it, you're like, the last thing I want to do with that is eat it. You can throw it away. Take it away. Yeah, get that out of here. Like, for real?
Yeah. There's an item over
Remind
here.
me again, the placenta is what? The sac in which the baby
Yes.
lives inside?
It comes out afterwards. Yeah, like you have the baby first, and then you actually have to push out the placenta. And it's really gross. It's just like this bloody sack. It's the nastiest thing
That
you've
the
ever
baby
seen.
lived in.
That the baby lived in, yeah. And
Yep.
it's like, oh, gross. But it's supposed to have like a ton of nutrients in it. Like, I mean, I've read stuff before where people used to eat it, and some cultures still do. They cook it a little bit and eat it. But the thing is when you cook it, you cook half the nutrients out of it. So why bother eating it?
Yeah,
Like
you're
that's just
supposed to
so
eat it raw.
why?
There's other things with
Yeah,
heaps of nutrients. I
Yeah,
mean,
like
soil
vitamins.
for one. Like, you don't see people just like spooning dirt into their mouth.
Yeah,
exactly.
speak for
Well, my
yourself.
mom did when she was pregnant with me. Yeah, my mom did when she was pregnant with me. She said that the
What,
first
ate
thing
dirt?
she ever craved was dirt. Yeah, the first thing she ever
Oh.
craved with me was dirt. And so
Chocolate
she would
mud
eat.
cake.
So that's what's wrong with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. She had to go outside and eat like handfuls of dirt, and then she said once she went outside and ate a couple handfuls, she was fine. She didn't need any more, but she actually had to
Perfectly
eat it,
normal.
like swallow it and everything. Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Oh, that's great.
You turned
I
out
didn't
fine.
tell you. Yeah, I'm totally good. I'm totally good. Totally
And your
good.
mom never
Totally
ate a
good.
placenta. So, I mean,
No, she did not eat a placenta. She would probably be like, what the hell if I told her that? I was telling him about how this lady's suing a
oh,
Oh,
she's
we're
talking
just eating
about
placentas
not
here.
want him to take,
eating.
not
I
want him.
should have named
They,
this episode "Eating Placentas."